Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your San Diego Padres.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl, another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
Now in the box, Jack Tremme, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading off
baseball.
the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, Jack Tremme.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Kramer scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies first baseman. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, number 28. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Tremming on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Leading off the inning, Tyler Fiore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. First baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery, and he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he pops it up. Kramer has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Jack Tremming. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Into the box now, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Dahl is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Striding in for the Rockies, Forrest Evans. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail here 4-0. So here now's the pitcher, number 28, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 1-0 home. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
So striding forward now, Hugh Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball right side. McMahon gathers it in, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Kenny
Now
Wolf.
batting,
0 for 1
center
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Kenny Wolf.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready now, David Dahl.
Now
Runner
batting,
in scoring
left
position with two gone.
David.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
The batter. Number
Digging in now
44.
for San Diego, Kevin Kramer. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Renato.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Tyler Fiore. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler.
First pitch on its
Fiore.
way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 28. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Hugh Pena. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Tremming retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 6-0. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Campos is there. 1 out. Kevin Mendoza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56, Kevin Mendoza.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Jack Treme, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, Forrest Evans, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Settling in now, number 28.
Number 28.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Evans has a play. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Ryan McMahon now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. In now for Colorado, Renato Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
That's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Tyler Fiore. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Dustin Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Dustin Peterson.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jack Tremming. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
6-0, the final shutout score today. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 28 earns his first win of the season as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. Sean Reid-Foley couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.